everyone, Rob Nunnery here. We are going full-on shake and bake drill. So this happens when, it could, for a lot of reasons, but let's say it's a colder climate, the ball's much more firm, it flies through the air faster. Shake and bake works really well in cold climates where the ball is playing very fast. If the ball is playing slow, you're in Naples, Florida, and the ball is mush, this is not a great thing to do because it's pretty easy to handle if you're the other team. So this is very effective when the playing conditions are fast. It's also effective when, let's say we've lost 4 or 5 points in a row, dropping, they're beating us at the kitchen, we have to switch something up. We might predetermine we're going to do shake and bake. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to shake and bake no matter what, which also means I'm going to go for if it's predetermined that we're going to drive trash, shake and bake, I'm going to go for a bigger serve because I'm looking to get a nice, easier return. Doesn't always happen, but it's worth going for a bigger serve here. Okay? So shake and bake. You. Nice. That was a good last second. I was like, so whoever has the forehand here typically is the person that you want taking this. So if it's coming middle, not ideal for me to take a backhand. It's ideal for you to take that forehand. So call me or say I got it, go, and I will just go. So a lot of communication on this side. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Good pressure. But
I gotta be faster.
Waited too long. So I shouldn't have to say it. Okay. So you know it's a high return, just go in. Okay. And what you want to do is, it's not, so where you want to go for that return, for example, it came right here. Yeah. Where you're wanting to go is kind of right here, and then also putting, like, kind of leaning on your right leg here to show that you're covering middle, but not to the point where you're selling out and giving up the line, okay? And it's not a full-on sellout poach where you have to go no matter what. I mean, you're hunting, you're looking for the ball, but it's not a full sellout. Okay, here we go. Got it. Nice. So key point there is so the return came, I didn't let the ball bounce, come up, take my time and hit it. I hit, so the return landed. As it's coming up, I'm hitting it on the rise to get that drive, to take away time basically from Damien so he doesn't get all the way to the kitchen line. Because I know if Damien gets all the way to the kitchen line, gets set, he's going to have a much better chance of handling that volley versus if he's a step behind and still moving through the volley. So that's a key point here is if you're able to take it early on the rise, try to do so to take away time. Here we go. Gotcha, go. Nice. So as you see, so she got the volley to me, kept it away, so she couldn't attack it, but it was a little bit of a shorter volley, so I was able to hit a 5th shot drop. So if the shake and bake doesn't work and the poacher's not able to get the ball, a nice drop, you get to the kitchen, and you're still, the objective's still there. You're still at the kitchen. So here we go. Yo. Even with obstacles, you made it happen. Okay, so that's the shake and bake. Oftentimes you could do, we'll talk about it predetermined. This is what we're gonna do. Other times it can be situational. So if Damien hits a return that's sitting up high, I'm going to say, and we haven't talked about this being a shake and bake, I'm going to say go right away, even before I hit the ball. If I see it's kind of floating and I know I'm going to attack it or it's attackable, I'm going to say go. Your job is just to full-on crash. Okay. I'm driving. We're both following it in, seeing what happens. Okay? So predetermined, not predetermined, is dependent on what the return is. If it's weak, short, go for it. If it's short and low, drop it. Very hard to hit a drive from down here and keep it in. So, and also you're hitting low to high. If they're at the kitchen line or anywhere near it, they're going to be hitting down. So that's always a bad recipe, is if you're hitting up and they're hitting down, no go. So if you want to continue to evolve your game and get more tips and instructions like this and listen to podcasts, subscribe to Selkirk TV, and you'll learn how to shake and bake. Last one. Got it, go. Woo, woo. but still too much of a delay there. I know. So it's just, it's repetitions, it's habits, it's practice. That's what we do. We got to practice, we'll get better. That's shake and bake. Sell out.